A bed of mussels on the seashore. An unlikely setting, perhaps, for one of the most awesome battles between predator and prey. But believe it or not, a mussel is as dangerous to its predator as a buffalo to a lioness. The predator is a dog whelk, a slow but determined killer. It's a carnivorous snail that patrols the edge of the mussel bed, searching for a victim. The battle between a mussel and a dog whelk has different options and different outcomes. A mussel is far from being a powerless creature. Their frilly mantles are full of sensors which pick up on danger approaching. They can see changes in light and shade. They even smell the whelk. As it gets closer, they become agitated and their hearts race. But they can't run away. They're tied down with very strong threads called byssus that make up what is commonly called the beard. So the whelk doesn't need to hurry. It spends 3 hours selecting the right size victim. About 25 millimeters is a good, manageable size. But the success of the whelk's strategy depends upon this. The mussel's multi-purpose foot is a glue dispenser and thread extruder all in one. When it finds a good spot, glands in the base pump out different substances. First glue, then threads. Byssus threads are amazing. They act like guy ropes anchoring the shell to any wet, slippery surface. They are the envy of science. No man-made glue has come close. They are so effective at anchoring in rough water that huge beds form, thousands of individuals bound together, making them sitting targets for whelks. But the whelk must attack in exactly the right place. If it finds a suitable meal on the edge of the colony, then there is nothing the victim can do. It climbs aboard, well away from the foot, and gets to work. The whelk is a driller killer. It scrapes the shell away with small, hard teeth, helped by a chemical softener. The mussel's heart starts to beat faster and faster. It takes a laborious 2 days to break through. It then secretes digestive juices which slowly dissolve the mussel's body. For a further 2 days, the whelk eats the mussel alive. In the last few hours, the mussel has a series of heart attacks and dies. The dog whelk moves away. All that is left behind is a small hole. But there is another scenario. If the whelk goes into the middle of the colony, it loses its room to maneuver. Then the mussel's foot takes on a more sinister purpose. Threads that can defeat a storm can easily tether a snail. The whelk is trapped. It can't escape. It can't feed. It will starve to death in the midst of its prey. Their enemy disabled, the mussels can safely put away their weapons. For many whelks, their hunting ground becomes their graveyard.